Hi, I'm Sean Gregory from Time.com and Time Magazine, and we are here with Earvin Magic Johnson for the Time Magazine 10 Questions feature. Magic has a new book out, 32 Ways to be a Champion in Business. And Earvin, Magic, thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.
As a child of GM workers, as am I, what is your position on a government bailout for the big three?
Well, I think that I want to see the government help the automotive industry, no question about it. But it has to be a solid plan and strategy. Not here's some money and put a band-aid on a big major problem, because it won't work that way.
The big three, if they get government money, should the executives, do you believe, be limited in their compensation? Should there be caps to executive compensation?
Oh, no question about it. I would say that if in 3 years you do something special to turn the company around, to grow the bottom line, to make sure that the company is successful, now I can understand a bonus because you deserve one, but not just because you're the CEO. That's what got us in this trouble that we're in now.
Mr. Johnson, are you going to the Barack Obama inauguration? If so, can my son and I come along with you? And if you're not going, can we have your inaugural tickets?
Well, my wife and I will definitely be there. It's such a big historical day and moment. The problem is everybody now wants to be there, so you know you're jockeying for position. So, good luck. I hope you get the tickets.
What was your main motivation for supporting Hillary Clinton over Obama in the primary? And if you had to change that, would you change that?
No, I wouldn't change it. Hillary is first of all, a great friend. I had promised and told Hillary that if she ever ran for president, I would support her. I'm a very loyal guy. I did what I thought was right, and then after she lost, I did again work for Obama. So I'm good. I'm always good with my decisions. I'm not a person who ever goes back.
From Ferdinand Perin in Manila, Philippines, how is it that you're still alive?
Great question. Well, taking my meds and working out every day, having a positive attitude. Never thought that I wouldn't be here. Early detection also caught it early on, and we jumped on the medicine right away, and that made sure the viral load did not really get into my bloodstream. And so I think that that's why we're always encouraging young people to go get tested, go get tested. And not just that, go back for your results, because we're getting millions of people to go get tested, but they won't go back for their results. So, because the earlier you find out anything, it's not just HIV and AIDS, whether it's cancer, whatever it is, those doctors can jump on it right away and help save your life. And that's what happened with me.
This is a great question from Canada. If all the current NBA players could issue IPOs, which one would you invest in? Who would be the first guy you invest in?
Wow, probably LeBron James.
Explain why.
Well, you know, he's very, very successful. Off the court, LeBron is performing probably better than anybody. So I'm definitely going to go with the #1 brand, because I have the #1 brand in urban America, and he has the #1 brand in basketball, so you got to go with that.
Gotcha. Comparing the present day with your time, what in your opinion has changed for the better in basketball in the NBA, and what has gotten worse?
Well, I think for the better is that the players are so much faster. They can jump so much higher. You look at what's happening in some of the smaller cities. That's been really important. Now you have more balance among the teams in the NBA. The thing that's really bad is, only thing is, and I wouldn't say bad, but it is bad, is that the players are not marketing the game like they should. And it's really important that they go out and market the game, not just when they're playing, but also to the Boys and Girls Clubs, to the cities that they play in. They got to get out into the community. We used to get out everywhere. Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Dr. J, Isaiah Thomas, all of us, we got out into the community. What did that do? That made fans now loyal to our team, whether we won or we lost. And that's what's important.
What do you think is your greatest achievement?
Putting over 40,000 minorities to work, without a doubt. bringing back Harlem and South Central, and those communities had been down, and now they're thriving based on the businesses that I brought to those communities.
I guess why is that more satisfying than, say, winning as many NBA championships as you won?
Because there will always be great players. There will always be players winning championships. But there won't be people who can make a difference in somebody else's life. And I think that that's the thing that drives me. I want my legacy to be more about that than basketball.
What was the best one-on-one game you've ever had?
Wow. It's always on the playground. You know, those were legendary back in the day. And when you didn't have a uniform on, it was just shirts and skins. And you just went at it all day in the 90-degree heat and humidity that was so high. And that when you get home, you just start scraping off the tarp that was on your face. It was just because you had been out there for 10 hours, 8 hours, you know. Those were the greatest moments that I had, you know, because it wasn't about money. It wasn't about fame. It was just your love and passion that you had for the game, and that you always go back to that because that keeps you humble. That was your early beginnings. That's what made you Magic. Those were guys that nobody would ever know, you know. But those were the best one-on-one games I ever had in my life.